Hi everyone, this is Representative Pam Altendorf. Sorry I have a little bit of a cold today, but I'm on my way into the office. It's snowing here in Minnesota. And I don't usually stop by the gas station, but I did this morning, and I don't usually grab the Star Tribune, but it caught my attention, and I think it should catch your attention too, Minnesota. So, as we've been trying to tell you, the Minnesota majority party, the Democrats, who have all three, they have the governor, the Senate, and the House, and they have been recklessly legislating, recklessly pushing through bills, and we have been very, very working hard trying to bring reason, trying to bring common sense, trying to bring amendments, and they literally refuse to listen to anything. Okay, so I walk into the Cannon Falls gas station this morning, and literally on the Star Tribune, so this is the Star Tribune, I don't know if I can show it to you, front page, okay, it's probably backwards, I'll post it. Front page, districts could lose millions tied to meal eligibility. Free lunch might have hidden costs to the state of Minnesota. This is exactly what we were saying. Okay, the Democrats keep on putting their cute little name on things, universal lunch. And then they say if you don't support universal lunch, they try to say like, oh, we don't care about kids. Oh, don't you want kids? Well, you want kids to be hungry? It's the most stupid, ridiculous thing. Okay, Minnesota, stop leading on emotion. Democrats, stop leading on fear, because that's all they do, is they make you fearful of everything. And then they put through this socialist agenda that is going to cost the state of Minnesota all of this money. So literally, the Republicans just fought about this on the House floor over and over, saying it's not that we don't want to feed kids, it's just that this is an irresponsible way to do it. This is not the way to do it, to ram through this law. And guess what? Front page news, Star Tribune, liberal Star Tribune just said districts could lose millions tied to meal eligibility. Well, what do you think about that, Minnesota? Maybe not such a great Democrat plan coming through the House and through coming through to become law in Minnesota. Okay. This is ridiculous. This is the second time this has happened now. I will also try to find that other article. So again, we fought hard on the floor for this energy bill. And again, they put their cute little name on it. It says Clean Energy 2040. Oh, who doesn't want clean energy? And then if you vote against it, oh, obviously you don't want clean energy. No, I want responsible energy that is reasonably priced, that is abundantly available, and that is safe. That's what I want. And actually, I think most Minnesotans want that too. After your Governor Walz, Minnesota, and the reckless Democrats forced through their Clean Energy Bill 2040, guess what? Star Tribune came out. Energy plan is going to cost the state of billions of dollars. Okay, I'm going to try to find that one too, but that was like a week or two ago. I'll try to post that in the comments. So right now, the liberal Star Tribune is literally echoing the Republican talking points that we are saying this is dangerous, irresponsible legislation happening here in Minnesota. Share this video and let your Democrat friends know that this has got to stop. Contact the Democrats, contact the legislators, and let them know this absolutely has to stop. Right now in Minnesota, this is a train wreck. The Democrats are just pushing through the socialist agenda that is going to literally bankrupt our state. Okay, so if the Star Tribune is agreeing with me and agreeing with the Republicans that universal free lunches is maybe not a great day or idea for Minnesota schools, and it's going to cost us millions, some people better start waking up and better start calling the Democrats, because guess what? The Republicans don't have the votes. We can't stop it, but you can. The public can call the legislators and you can stop these bad ideas. We absolutely have to get public involvement. There's more bad ideas coming. There's so many more. They want to ban gas lawnmowers. That's coming. They want to legalize weed in the state of Minnesota, which I would argue, okay, whether you want to smoke pot or not, the facts are that if a child starts to smoke pot before 18, 1 out of 6 of them will become addicted or be addicted the rest of their life. If we wait and children do not start smoking pot till later in life, it's something like 1 in 11 people will become addicted. Okay, so that's just a quick little stat, but here's the thing. They put this nice little cute little name, Universal Lunches for All. Who wouldn't support that? Clean energy. Who wouldn't support that? Pot for all. Who wouldn't support that? Okay, we are not looking at the long-term effects and the recklessness that this is going to cause the state of Minnesota. So yes, share this video. And yes, I am getting very irritated with the reckless Democrats in our state. So help us by contacting them and get involved. Again, Republicans do not have the votes to beat them on the floor. We just don't. We can do everything we can. We can fight. We can add the amendments. But the only way we win in Minnesota is if the public starts putting pressure on them and starts stopping these bad ideas before they become laws. Okay, thank you so much. That's my nice little morning greet to you. Happy President's Day. It is President's Day, and I will drive safely all the way to St. Paul as long as you promise me that you all start calling. And no. You know what the best way to contact your legislator is? You need to email them. Okay, when you do calls, I don't know if you know this, but the legislative assistants usually get those, and they'll just tell me, they'll say like, okay, you got 40 calls for this, 10 calls against it. But I don't necessarily listen to those calls. Start emailing, sending letters to your legislators, and showing up. You can watch all these stupid bills coming through the houses and the Senate, and you can follow them and you can show up. So tomorrow, just so you know, the pot bill is coming to both the House and the Senate. It'll be in the Senate at 8:30. It'll be at the House at 10:30. And you maybe should show up and start protecting our kids in Minnesota and stop sitting back and thinking that this is all going to be okay, because there's so much bad legislation coming through that we have to start stopping some of this before it comes law. Okay, God bless you. I love you. Have a good day. Don't worry about me. I'm going to drive safely all the way to St. Paul. Goodbye. And share this and help us. I'm telling you, we need help.